quite a sight to behold. And if he did just miss it, we are up and running already. Sensi. Kirikesh. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Sunic. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, really good feet from him. Sensi. Out to the right. And it's Vidal. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Bosquilla. Oh, good interception. Vidal. Sensi. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And it's Sensi. Vidal.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
There are a few waiting for it. And they've been caught out here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Play for a throw. That's a throw. Sensi. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, he's in! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Sensi. Over to the left. He's got away. Plenty waiting in the middle. Timely intervention. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Bosquilla. And he heaves it forward. All the way back, and they start again. Sensi. Out to the left it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Now it's Slimani. Done very well to intervene. Big chance! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Back to the keeper and go again. half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Bosquilla. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Vidal. He's found his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Bosquilla. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's fair. Sensi. Vidal. Floats one over. Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's got options out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Now it's Slimani. Now it's Slimani. And he's away. Slimani. Slimani just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
It's got through to him. Time to deliver. And the finish! It's got in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Banfield went ahead through an own goal, and it's 1-0.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No way through there. Gets into some space. Swept in.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Vidal. Plays it over to the other flank. Sensi. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Banfield just have to run down the clock.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Tries to switch the play. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Banfield.
And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that. I think both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Buffal. And that's been levered clear. Tries to switch the play. Sensi gets it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
That's not going to make it. Bosquilla, and it's Buffal. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Buffal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bosquilla. Done very well to intervene. Buffal. Ball's out on the left now. Forward it goes. Here it comes. Bosquilla. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sensi. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Played back in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper has beaten it away. Gets away from his opponent. Sends it. Chance! He's delivered all right! A goal and a moment. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Buffal. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway.
Banfield need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's been taken short. And it's played forward. It's got through to him.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Sensi. He's gone for it! And another time! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Timely intervention. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ball through needs to be good here. Up to meet it! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Banfield can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Over to the left. Oh, it's Buffal. Dashing forward at pace. He's had a go! Sticks it away!
Banfield are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's gone for it! Back of the net!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
hoists it forward. Up he gets! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the shot!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation, and
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Bosquilla. And he's straight offside.
Banfield are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Played out to the right. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. Bosquilla.
Banfield are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, that's nice. Battles to win it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now surely.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Big chance! Must be! Big chance! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Strong punch. And it's D'Ambrosio. 4 added minutes on the board. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good ball. Buffal. Chance. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They need to get it in quick. That intervention was very necessary. And that's it. Banfield probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Gnabry so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Atalanta will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Goretzka. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Schuller cuts it out. Now a chance to break. Lewandowski. Good idea, just poorly executed. Jerome Boateng. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's a good foot in there. Gomez. And the through ball is intercepted. Alaba. And here's Zapata. De Rome. Oh, that's nice. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Gomez. And here's Ilicic. Tries to dink it in. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Alaba. Bayern Munich have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And it's Gomez. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's played him through. Goretzka. Sarri. Kimmich. Goretzka. And he's gone out of play. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimmich. Goretzka. Alaba. Müller. Alaba. Müller. Josip Ilicic. Gomez. Ilicic takes control of it and he's on the move. Sarri. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Muller. Goretzka. Kimmich. Sané. And here's Gnabry. Muller. And it's Gnabry. And a chance! And it's a goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Lovely goal, perfect put. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And here's Lewandowski. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sané. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Goretzka. Alaba. Lewandowski. It's Muller!
Bayern Munich really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Lovely feet. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Lewandowski, and the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Defenders on the back foot.
Atalanta have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And it's Alaba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. De Roon. Zapata. Zapata. Kimmich. Hernandez. And it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Gomez. And here's Zapata. And here's Ilicic. Out towards the flank. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Garone. Davis. Hoists it forward. And it's Gnabry. It's got through to him. Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Coman. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kimmich. Goretzka. Garone. Hasselborg. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. It's Lewandowski. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Your final thoughts, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. That intervention was very necessary. Jordan Henderson, Fabinho, Wijnaldum, Alexander-Arnold, Wijnaldum. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Müller. And here's Lewandowski, and it's Gnabry. And here's Sané, Gnabry, Sané, oh, it's Sané. Sané is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's searching through, and it's played forward.
Gnabry really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Goretzka, and here's Lewandowski, and here's Gnabry. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Alaba goes short. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. And it's been taken short. Gnabry, and here's Goretzka. Goretzka! In for the follow-up! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good.
And the shot! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Sané. Bayern Munich are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Boateng plays it forward. Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Liverpool are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to...
Shapes to shoot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Henderson. Repelled by the keeper. Shoots! Sané. Origi. And the finish! So it's going to be another corner. Cleared away. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
Wijnaldum put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Sané. Muller. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. He's had a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Forward it goes. Henderson has created one goal already. And here's Origi. Neuer catches it safely. Sané. Kimmich. Muller. Kimmich. Goretzka. Alaba. Muller. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Sané. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Sané unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Muller.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Wijnaldum. That'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. It's a throw. Now it's Mane. Liverpool get it back again. And it's Henderson. Robertson. Fabinho. Now a chance to break. It's a decent ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gnabry. What a ball this has turned out to be. Timely intervention. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. He's given it away. And he's shot a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very
Chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Kimmich. Lewandowski looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Jordan Henderson hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Lewandowski. Jerome Boateng. Hernandez. And here's Gnabry. Muller. It's Muller! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Looking back at that. That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Jordan Henderson. That's great strength on the ball. He's being closely tested here, and he's going long. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Muller. Hernandez. Lewandowski. Gnabry. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Muller. And here's Sané. That's offside. Yes, it is. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mohamed Salah. Coman. Now it's Gnabry. Davis. Going through. Chooses to go back. That's been one straight back. Coman. Goalkeeper's ball. Robertson. Fabinho. Milner. Liverpool can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Now it's Mane. Robertson. Davis. Two minutes to be added on. Coman. Coman gets it out to the wing. And here's Lewandowski. Davis. He's got away. And a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. What are your thoughts on today's game? Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack. And
oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He'll fancy himself from here.
it's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Nicely controlled. And here's Sané. And here's Muller. Alaba. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, they could break here. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. France have it back and they can go again. And play for a throw. Tolisso. Kante drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Sané. And it's Goretzka. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. Tolisso. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Quick drop, has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Mbappe! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Mbappe cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
And it's played forward. Now it's Gnabry. A buccaneering run from the defender. He gets past his man. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Kimmich. Crunching tackle. And it's Lewandowski. It's come through. Gnabry spreads it towards the left. Shoots! Alaba plays it short. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets up to head it! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Conte. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Sanek is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tolisso. Well, that's where he wants it. Mbappe. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And he has been fouled there. And here's Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
They've played it short. Bayern Munich given another corner. And out to safety. Goretzka plays it out to the wing. And here's Müller. Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, no question, that's a foul. Hernandez. Hernandez brings the ball forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski.
Sanek really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Has a pop! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Müller. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Müller. Kimmich. So we've reached the hour mark. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Goretzka, and here's Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception. Tolisso.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. Tolisso plays it long. Well played, he saw that coming. Going through, Mbappe. Schuller, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's Lewandowski. And here's Sané. Breaks on here.
France clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. Coman is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Douglas Costa. And here's Davis. Gnabry. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kimmich. And here's Sané. And he's there to... Has a hit! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all... Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sané really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, great ball! Goretzka.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mbappe. He's got away. He's making good use of his strength there. Shapes to shoot! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And that gets things running. West Ham will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Lanzini, with no flop header! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
West Ham take the early... Sane! They've done it! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Receives it in a good position. Antonio. Lanzini plays it short. Noble. There are a few waiting for it. Mark Noble. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Too long, and over the line. Goretzka drives it forward. Lewandowski. Oh, he's... Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Noble. That's a throw. Noble. Lanzini has created one goal already. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Lanzini!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
That's Antonio. Good take. He's had a shot!
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And here's Gnabry. And here's Sané. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and...
Oh, that is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the comeback is complete! And he's produced a beauty. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to...
He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So it's going to be another corner. And it's Lanzini. That intervention was very necessary. It's one! No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet...
Goes for goal! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Balbuena. Forward it goes. It's a fabulous... He's gone for it! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Antonio with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt?
Big chance! Oh, taken with style!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Sané. And here's Son. Tries a shot!
Sané really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's Antonio. Lanzini. And the finish! There it is! Lanzini duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Weston take the lead. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
There's the start of the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Boateng gets it out to the wing. Sane looking to run onto it. Going through. Shoots! Goal!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Lanzini moves short. Sane. West Ham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Antonio really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Gone back to the keeper. Cresswell. Cresswell plays it forward. He's got away. Lanzini. Noble. Quick glance at goal.
That's just very well played.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Now it's Gnabry. Gets the better of his man. Gnabry. Chooses to go back. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Muller.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Antonio. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Muller. Goretzka. Now it's Sane. Goretzka. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Diop. Lanzini, 2 goals to his name already. That's Antonio, and they've been caught out here. Lanzini goes for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Cresswell gets it back. Snodgrass. And it's Davis. It's the through ball.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lewandowski. It's a promising ball. He gets past his man.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths,
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Firmino, good ball, it's found its target. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's gone for goal. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Dybala.
Morata really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado does well there, alert. Wijnaldum. Szczesny gets good distance on it. Fabinho. Juventus still to register a shot on target. Robertson. Lovely feet. Gets away from his opponent. Mohamed Salah gets on the end of it. Dybala. Alexandro. Rabiot. Thiago. Mane. Quadrado. Dybala. Rabiot. And here's Morata. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's the through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Rabiot. Chiesa. Dybala. Rabiot. Fabinho concedes a free kick for that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's played forward. Dybala. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Alexandro drives it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. Thiago. Thiago unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cuadrado. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Chiesa goes looking. Van Dijk cuts it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they looked lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Juventus head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. De Ligt plays it forward. Arthur. And it's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gomez goes looking and helps available out wide. Mane. And he's... And Firmino! And it's hoisted clear. Drilled in low. Referee's given a throw. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gomez. Goalless still. Either side really getting onto the front foot. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's a brilliant interception. And the ball is out of play. Arthur.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Firmino. Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum. That's a decent ball. Strong punch. Dybala. Dashing forward at pace. Morata Drives it forward. Bernardeschi, he's left his man. Oh, that's nice. What an adventurous run from a defender. Van Dijk knocks it away. Oh, real chance! And the finish! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Thiago. Now it's Mane, and it's Firmino. He's pinged one through here. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Dybala, and it's Bonucci. Juventus really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Timely intervention. Ramsey plays it short. And here's Ramsey. Over it comes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bernardeschi gets the better of his man, and here's Morata. It's a loose ball. Bonucci. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's gone for it. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Bernardeschi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ramsey.
Juventus really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Big chance! One-on-one! Shooter! All hands on deck for this one. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running. Ah! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team is developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Kimmich. Alaba. Sade. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Martinez. Now it's Sanchez. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And it's Damian. And here's Brozovic. England tries to stroke it through. Alaba. Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka gets away from his opponent. Oh, he's found him in space. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alexis Sanchez. Martinez. Now it's Lukaku. He's off. He's had a goal! They've scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Sané. Well played, he saw that coming. Lukaku desperately wants to get on the end of this. Damian. Has a pop! Goretzka. Stefan de Vrij. Damian. Nainggolan. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The referee's awarded a free kick. Goretzka. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Muller. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Brozovic. Nainggolan. Brozovic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Gnabry. And the shot! They've done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, 8. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Shot at goal! Superb goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal.
He's had a goal! Goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well,
it's Lewandowski! Oh, great save, real class.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's been taken short. He's gone for it! There it is!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the finish! Goretzka. Alaba. Gets the better of his man. It's a throw-in. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Martinez. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
He's gone for it! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Alaba. Nicely controlled. It's come loose. Schuler positions himself well and cuts it out. Goretzka. Muller. And here's Gnabry. Eriksson. He's picked him out. Martinez. Muller has set up one goal so far. Hoists it forward. Gnabry. Gnabry not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Alaba. And here's Goretzka. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Brozovic. Eriksson, who's made his mark on this game. Chip through. Well weighted. Martinez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Into the last 5 minutes. Koeman. Hernandez. He's got away. It's got through and has a pop! And out to safety. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Now has a goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And time is up. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well played, he saw that coming. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tokuj. Kondogbia. Oskilia. It's Buffal. Striding and shoots! Really smart interplay.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Kondogbia drives it forward. Shot! He's had a shot! There it is! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire.
Hits one! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Lorient take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Boskilia. Hoists it forward. Gale. He's played him through. Has a goal! Boskilia. Dormisi, and it's Buffal. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Lobs it in gently. Hoists it high. Out of play for a goal kick. Boskilia, and he's cut it out. Buffal plays it back. Needed a better pass there. Could be a and a shot, and it's there. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Kondogbia.
Bosquilla. Bosquilla.
Well positioned to make that interception. Jeffrey Kondogbia. It's the through ball. And they've been caught out here. Chance! It's a goal!
Banfield are really pouncing on any stray.
There is the half-time whistle. Start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's tried one!
Bosquilla.
Boufal. And it's Boufal. Boufal, Bosquilla, Boufal, goalkeeper's ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Looking to break out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
He's had a go! Turns and goes back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Kondogbia goes looking. Oh, good interception. Gale! Real chance! And in it goes! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So now the difference is 3. Gale. He's through the middle. Good ball, it's found. Big chance! In it goes! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Lorient totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
It's a fabulous position. Buffon! Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Gale! Denied at the last. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Has he picked him out? Chance has a hit! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's become a case of men against boys. Buffon. Shot a goal! They've scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, real danger here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Banfield had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Chance to shoot! He's had a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Danilo Pereira. Tokush. Buffal. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well weighted. Face to face. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere! Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And it's Debussy. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Diagne. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Tries to get it forward quickly. Debussy. What an adventurous run from a defender. Buff has a hit! Sticks it away! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Buffal. He's gone for it! That's surely a foul, free kick. And we can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Banfield with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Deftly done. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Kondogbia. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the right. Buffal gets the better of his man. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Buffal sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Debussy tries to head towards goal. Oh, hits one! It's in! First blood drawn. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it up.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, it's Buffal. Banfield looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Danilo Pereira. Diagne. Could be thinking about a shot here. And it's Buffal. It's a promising ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Well positioned to make that interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Banfield happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Banfield carrying a one-goal lead. And the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. Kondogbia. It's found its way to... Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Managed to get it away. That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Out to the left it goes. And they win it back again. Tokosh.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Lorient are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Over to the left. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a loose ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Buffal quickly realised that he was headed down a dead end. Maybe he was waiting to be fouled.
Diagne. That's good defending, very good defending. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, some tackle that. Gets it back. Danilo Pereira. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Plays it out to the wing. It's Buffal. Over to the left. Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Banfield are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Moya can pick that up. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cuts it out. It is just a question of running down the clock now. That's a decent ball. Just the goalkeeper. And the shot! He scores! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run.
And that's that. Banfield did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Banfield will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.